look, if you think you can or you think you can't, in most cases, you're correct, right? If you think you can't, you're never going to. If you don't try, you never will. Those are facts. We cannot grow if we do not realize our full potential. And none of us have ever hit our full potential. You got to keep growing. And it's all in your mind. You got to figure out, what am I going to do different today? How am I going to challenge myself today? What am I going to learn from today to be better tomorrow? But do not box yourself in. Too many times, people are out there like, man, I'm only good enough to do this, or I can only, make the team and sit on the bench. You're setting your expectations so low. You're limiting yourself, literally limiting yourself. Set your expectations high. Now, goals are different. You want your goals to be short term so you get some wins, right? 30, 60, 90, 180 days. That's what you need to win. But your mindset needs to be unlimited. It needs to be to the sky, man, to the moon. Like, quit cutting yourself off of what your full potential is. It's so exhausting to see people with so much potential that can do such great things in life, the community, relationships, all these things. And they get insecure, and then they just beat up on themselves, and they tell themselves the negative things, those negative thoughts of, I can't do this, or I won't be able to do that. And, they're just so negative. But then you look and you see these people that are just crushing it. Building businesses, they're inspiring people, they're motivating people, they're moving up in the company, their relationship is flourishing. You know why? Because they're positive, because they have a growth mindset, because they don't put a cap on their potential. They're not limiting themselves. I know you're listening right now and you're scared to apply for that job. Don't be. You'll never know if you can get it if you don't try. I know you're listening right now. Maybe you're scared to ask that person out you like on a date. Don't be. You'll never know till you ask. I know you're listening right now and you're thinking about quitting your business, or you're thinking about shutting it down because it's hard. I've been there. I almost shut the doors. 2015, lost over $3 million, was broke, everything back into the business. I kept pushing. I didn't quit. You just downsize, you pivot. Hey, man, look, like, I'm going to have to make less right now to invest in this to continue forward. Keep pushing. Don't quit. Because that regret will haunt you for the rest of your life. But if you push through, you can be positive. You can get through things. I mean, there's been several moments in my life that I've had as defining moments that have changed my mindset, right? Like, when I told myself I could do something, I usually did. When I started a podcast, I was like, I could be a top 50 podcast. Or then I was like, whoa, I hit it. I could be a top 25. I could be a top 10. I could be a top 5. I could be a top 3. You have to set those goals. And you can't just get discouraged if you don't get them in, light speed that you're wanting. We're used to looking at our phones. We want results right now. Like, give me the results. Give me the results. You got to pace yourself, but you have to have no cap. You're limiting yourself, and that's just, you can't do that.